channel. My name is Hayden, and today I want to talk about my review on the Corsair Scimitar gaming mouse. Now, this mouse is primarily meant for MMO gamers. MMO meaning massively multiplayer online games such as Diablo 3, League of Legends, and World of Warcraft especially. Now, I bought this mouse $30 used on eBay about a couple weeks ago. I've always wanted to try it out, and I thought it would be better for Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege. Now, first of all, I use the Corsair M65 gaming mouse. That has been my go-to mouse so far in my setup. I upgraded to that about a little over a year ago, and so far I love it. But this video is not about that. Now, Corsair's gaming Scimitar MMO mouse is kind of meant for only MMOs, but I still wanted to check it out. I always saw it in Best Buy. I always wanted to buy one, but definitely not new. Now, when I went to go play Rainbow Six Siege, there is 12 keys on the side of the mouse. I tried to map each one out to what I wanted, but it said, 1 was Z on the keyboard, 2 was B on the keyboard. It ended up being I didn't want to mess with my whole keyboard setup, especially when it could ruin the keys on the keyboard anyways. So I didn't really want to bother with that. Now, but otherwise, I like the feel of the mouse. The mouse felt great. Especially it had RGB lighting, because really, who doesn't like RGB? I love RGB. I really only like the feel of it. The cons. Now, the cons of this mouse, the buttons kept getting hit. I'm a person that always needs to move my mouse and lift it up. Every time I went to use my thumb to lift up the mouse, I kept hitting the button, and it would end up closing my game or screwing something up about my game. And obviously, I didn't want that to happen. So I thought it was probably time to get rid of it, because after a couple weeks, I felt like that I really didn't want to keep it anymore. Now, I really don't have much to say about this mouse. I only had it for a couple weeks, but I wasn't a huge fan of it. I'm still going to stick with my Corsair M65 mouse. I don't really have a need to switch. I really just wanted to try out that mouse. But is it really for the average gamer? No. It's mainly for MMO gamers. Now, I'm not an MMO gamer. I've never tried it, but I don't think I like it because there seems so much to the game, what you have to do, damage, recovery, all that stuff. There seems like a lot more that would overwhelm me than the average game. But it's probably meant for MMO gamers. Now, the reason I don't have the mouse with me this video is because I put it on eBay the other day, and literally about an hour it's sold. Now, I kept watching this from the previous seller. It looks like it probably took them a couple weeks. For me, it literally took 1 hour. And I even made a little bit of profit on that. I was very surprised that it actually sold in 1 hour. That was not my purpose. My purpose was I thought it would be up for at least a week, and then I could have it in my hand for this video. But no, so those are my thoughts on the Corsair Scimitar mouse. Now, if you want to follow me on my social media down below, it's always linked down below. I also do Twitch streams, as you can probably see right here. I try to stream whenever I can, and yeah. Now, I also have a kit. If you don't know what kit is linked down below. It is literally kind of a setup guide of the exact products I use for both my productivity setup and my gaming setup. So all that is linked down below. Make sure to hit the subscribe button, like this video, and comment down below. And I'll see you in the next video.